So I listened to this sermon the other day, and the pastor was speaking about working and also having a job. Working means the work that you do for the Lord, and your job means the thing that you do that you get paid for. And in today's society, people want their job and their work to coexist and to kind of like mesh like this, so that I can get paid for the work that I'm doing for the Lord, or the work that I want to be able to do, such as own a business, such as do YouTube videos, such as be a stay-at-home mom, such as X, Y, and Z. But people also forget that their job can also fund the work that you do. It's not going to give you the time and energy, but it will provide the funds that you need to be able to do your work, such as give tithes to the church, such as donate money to kids across the country who don't have food, such as to buy your neighbor groceries because you know that they're struggling, such as X, Y, and Z. In the beginning, Adam worked in the Garden of Eden, and he also gave all of the animals names. This was before he even had a wife. He worked. Proverbs 14:23. All hard work brings a profit, but mere talk brings poverty. So what if you didn't need more time or resources, you just needed to start? Another verse that I like that I'm trying to hold on to is Colossians 3:23. Whatever you do, work at it with all of your heart as working for the Lord. James 2:17 says, so also faith by itself, if it does not have works, it is dead. After Adam and Eve, both of them, not just Eve, after they sinned, then they were given jobs. And the Lord said that they will struggle to make ends meet, and their job will provide them with bread. They will be supplied. They will have supply from their job. But also, God also gave us another job, and he said, go and make disciples. Go and boast from the mountaintops. Go and teach my words. Go and use your creativity. Go and X, Y, and Z. On this earth, we are all given gifts. If God has called you, if he has chosen you, and you have accepted Jesus Christ into your heart, then I urge you to try and use your gifts, whether it's on social media, whether it's behind the scenes. God created you so wonderfully, okay? The most beautiful thing that you've ever seen on this earth, you are more beautiful than that to him. He crafted you with not just a word. He crafted you before he even put light into the sky. He crafted you before Adam and Eve were on this planet. What I'm saying is that you're special, and what I'm also saying is to work. What I'm also saying is that your job is going to be a struggle. This life is going to be a struggle. Finances are going to be a struggle. And I think that he made finances be a struggle because it's the number one thing that people idolize. Whoever claims to live in him must live as Jesus did. Jesus didn't stay inside hoping that people would come to him. He didn't stay inside and worship and pray to the Lord, and that was all that he did. No, this man had work to do day and night. This man was exhausted, all right? He was so selfless, and he went out into the world and he worked. He did what the Lord told him to do every single day, okay? In this life, there will be struggle, financially speaking. That's how God designed it, okay? We're going to struggle for our finances, and that's just that, okay? But live like Jesus and work, okay? If you pray for God to move a mountain, you better be prepared to wake up next to a shovel. I'm just saying. A lot of you are praying. A lot of you are praying like this. Jesus, help me. Help me, Lord. Help me. Help me. Help me. Help me. Help you with what? Girl, get up. Get to work. Get to work. Spiritually declare, decree, I have authority over this situation. What can you do today? What can you do to build a habit loop, such as, if you don't know what a habit loop is, this is mine for going to the gym. I know it's not healthy, but this is what I do. So I wake up, I have my little snack, I mix my pre-workout, I go on TikTok, I search up gym motivation or like whatever I'm doing that day, like a glute workout or like a HIIT workout, or if I'm running, I'll look up specific videos for that, and I'll just like scroll for about 10 minutes, and then I'll get the motivation while I'm drinking my pre-workout, and then I will go and get it done. That's how I get my butt to the gym and go work out. So what I'm saying is that you need to create a habit loop, not just of worship and prayer. For Adam didn't go to the garden to worship and to pray. He went there because he was called to work. He named all of the creatures on this earth. There's always going to be work. You shouldn't assume that you shouldn't have to work. And in a society like today where like money comes easily to me. Manifest it. No, but seriously, be prepared to wake up next to a shovel, because girl, you're gonna have to start digging. You're gonna have to start digging up your trauma. You're gonna have to start giving more to the church. You're gonna have to start closing your mouth a little and not argue with your spouse. You're gonna have to apologize to the people that you've done wrong. You're gonna have to wake up earlier. You're gonna have to not buy the clothes that you want because you're learning discipline, okay? I don't know what else you gotta do, but you gotta do it. You gotta do it, okay? You have to do it. Create a habit loop. Don't start perfect. It may not even be pretty, okay? Do it, because if God has called you to do it, if he's put it on your heart, then get to it, baby girl. Get to it. When is it gonna be enough? No, seriously, when is it going to be enough? Either it's 13K or it's 3 million. God sought out the one. God sought out the one. He focused on one. He chased after you. He listened to you. He answered your prayers. He keeps answering your prayers. He's a friend that you can call on all the time. He's a good father all the time. He sought out after the one. And that one is you. And that one is going to go out into that world, into this dark world full of wolves, and you're a sheep. You have to have wisdom behind you. You have to know the ways, the wisdom of the serpent. You have to know that stuff. So maybe that's why you've been put through what you've been put through, so that you know the ways of the serpent. But you're supposed to be a follower of Christ. You're supposed to be that lamb, that sheep, okay? You are as pure as a dove. And what he asked you to do is just speak his name, encourage other people, use kind words, love other people. Love that one, okay? Don't stay in your house. I'm staying in my house. Don't stay in your house. Go out and seek his will in all that you do. Self-seek? Yeah. Even in your job, be selfless, okay? Why do you want that business plan to work? Is it just because you want money? What is the motivation and the morale behind the business idea? Huh? Because if it's selfish, that's not God's will for your life. It's not. And that's why I am making videos for the Lord, because I feel as though he has told me to do so. So I'm doing it, but I also haven't done the YouTube videos yet. But so maybe I'll just make a big one later on. Anyways, Trust in the Lord with all your heart and lean not on your own understanding, but in all your ways submit to him, and he will make your path straight. Amen.